Stay tuned for our foundational movement sequence using our solid urethane ball for a multi-direction movement. We are going to fast track your progress to riding your sideboard.
How to get started getting on your board. First, place the ball to the side of the board, step on the low side, then step on the high side, gently shift your weight, and stay over the bolts on the end. Start this sequence every time for a safe ride. Always spot yourself against a stable surface. Move the board in all directions while holding on to a stable surface. Then stay centered and gently let go. Increase your ride motion as you get more comfortable. Your foundation sequence for multi-directions. The first and easiest move is to move the board left and right. I'm using the entire board space from end rail to end rail, and this is perfect for understanding weight shift from foot to foot. Next, move the board forward and backwards on a centered place ball. And this is actually very difficult to get used to because you aren't used to having your hips sliding forward and backwards. Twisting on the center is great for understanding your hip rotation. This move will also help you keep an upright position as you spin the board around. The diagonal move uses the entire board space from end rail to end rail. Your lower body is in a rotated position relative to your trunk. And this is a really great movement for learning how to carve your turn. The clockwise, counterclockwise movement while the ball is under the center of the board. This is a difficult move to do without the use of your hands on the table. It really requires finite coordination from your feet. And lastly, the 360 spin with the ball under the center. Once you master these center-placed moves, you're going to do the same sequence with the ball under the edge. Keeping the ball to the right side of the board, you're going to ride left and right in a very short distance. Then move the board forward and backwards while on the edge. And you're really going to feel the right leg fire up because most of your weight distribution is on the right leg. Twisting on the edge will help you carve your turn. You'll learn how to control the board with your weight being centered over one leg and then adding your hip rotation. Clockwise and counterclockwise while riding on the edge will fine-tune your coordination for that one foot. Don't forget the diagonal on the edge because I certainly did. And lastly, the 360 spin while on the edge. Master all of these moves using your right leg and your left leg. As you progress, you'll find the two ways of riding your sideboard. Staying centered and reacting to the board motion. Or actively riding in all directions. Well, sideboarders, there you have it, your foundation sequence. Left and right, forward and backwards, twisting, diagonals, clockwise and counterclockwise, and full 360 spins. Have fun, everybody, and have a great ride. For more information, check us out at sideboards.com and jump into the next generation.